of books that you have never read because you don't have the time? I'm going to show you how to speed read. Read all those books on your bookshelf faster than you ever thought possible. Check this out. The average person reads 200 to 250 words per minute. There's no reason that you shouldn't be able to double, triple, or even quadruple that with these very simple steps. The first key to reading faster is number one, when you get the book, read the table of contents, read the review, read the chapter summaries. These are often the most important things that the author wants you to get from their text. So by reading these, your brain will be aware and looking for them as you read. Next, don't sub-vocalize. In other words, whenever you read, don't say the words to yourself. Don't read to yourself. Even if you're saying them very softly to yourself, the act of saying them is going to slow your reading speed down. Do not sub-vocalize the words. Some people will even chew gum to keep themselves from saying the words as they read because there's no other way that they can fight that. Step of forcing your eye to move across the page by using your finger or a pen is the most important part of speed reading. Whenever you see a sentence and the sentence says, "The boy ran to the store," most people will read that sentence this way: the boy ran, the boy ran to the boy ran to the store. In other words, it's called visual regression. What your eye is doing is it's going back and it's reading all the words that you've read before. And it's doing it so fast that you don't even realize that you're doing it. And that is the biggest thing that slows you down when reading. It's the visual regression, your eye bouncing all over the page. So instead, whenever you read, take your finger or take a pen or a pencil or a marker or a highlighter and read with that and force your finger or force that pen across the page. That forcing the pen or your finger across the page and then force your eye to follow your finger. That alone should double your reading speed because your eye is not bouncing all around. The next key to speed reading is learning to see groups of words. For example, if you see the three words Statue of Liberty, you've seen it so many times and you know it goes together. Your eye is trained to see that phrase as a group, Statue of Liberty. You're not reading Statue of Liberty as individual words. If you can learn to do that and learn to see in groups of words as you read, it is going to speed up your reading speed. The next step to speed reading is to read the first sentence of each paragraph and read the last sentence of each paragraph, but kind of zoom through the middle. And here's why. The first sentence of each paragraph often tells you what it's going to be about, and then the last sentence of each paragraph sums it up. And if you read those two and then just kind of zoom through the middle, you will probably get the gist of that paragraph. And the final step to speed reading is go faster than you think is possible. When you're using your finger or that marker and you're pushing your eye across the page and forcing your eye to follow your finger, go faster than you think is possible. You will be amazed at how much you can remember and retain and the speeds that you can go at. But the important thing is to push yourself and go faster than you think is possible, and you will be reading faster than you ever thought before. One of the biggest things in speed reading is you need to know how fast you're currently reading so you can gauge your progress. Click the link right here and I'll show you how to calculate your reading speed, or you can click the link down below in the description. Now go on guys, go ahead and click that link. It's absolutely free. You need to find